So today I will be showing you all how you can achieve a Victoria's Secret inspired Valentine's Day hairstyle. And all you'll need is one of these things, a curling iron, some mousse, and also some hairspray and heat protectant. So if you're interested, then please keep watching. See you in a few minutes. Bye. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is take my heat protectant and rub it in the ends of my hair just to make sure that I am fully protected from the curling iron. And with this stuff, you only need like a dime size amount. And that will do the trick, because if you put too much in, then it'll be so heavy and oily. Ugh. Alright, and I even like to kind of like rub it a little bit further up into my... After you do that, take your mousse and rub a decent amount, probably like a small palm size amount, into your roots, because you definitely want your hair to be voluminous, and you want it to be big and pretty and not flat, especially with these curls. Okay. And feel free to do this thing like as many times as you want. Okay, and so I'm just going to brush through it to kind of help it dry. It doesn't have to be even, of course, because we're curling it, but, you know. Okay, and so next you're just going to divide it down the center, because most of the Victoria's Secret Valentine's pictures that I've just seen, I think they were put out yesterday or something like that, their hair was just split down the center and then curled kind of. So yeah, that is what we're going to do. Okay, and so because their curls are kind of just tousled, it's not like an afro or anything like that, we're kind of just gonna take chunks and do it like that instead of taking small pieces. Okay, and so I am just going to hold this for a few minutes. And what I did with this is I rolled the curling iron away from me and not toward me, and you'll definitely see this more as I go along. And here it is, and it looks really natural and pretty. I love this technique. And see how I did that? I just rolled it out away from me. Okay, and as you come more towards the face, feel free to grab smaller strands, because it'll be more dramatic and kind of frame the face better. And this technique would work a lot better with a curling iron that wasn't completely metal, probably, because you wouldn't be burning yourself. So definitely be careful if you have one like mine, because I have burned myself 1,000 times on this thing. I'm going to take this section and separate it from this, because this is where most of my bangs are. And I'm just going to put this on for a little bit, probably not as long as the other ones, because I don't want it to be really tight. Okay, and let's see what this looks like. So pretty. Next, I'm doing the bangs, and this is definitely crucial because you don't want to mess them up. And so I just curled it the same way as I did the others, away from my face. And I don't want to hold this for too long, because you will seriously have the tightest curls around your face and it will look crazy. Okay, and you see how that turned out? It just looks so pretty. Okay, and so now, because I've already done the bangs for this side and it looks a little bit flat, I'm just going to take my curling iron Okay, and so as you can see, it definitely lifted it up at the roots a little bit, and then once I'm finished, we'll go back and put hairspray and that kind of thing in it and just tousle it with the fingers, and it'll look 10 times better, I promise. Okay. I love it! So I'm going to go ahead and start with the other side now. Okay, and so I just let out my curls, but I noticed that it needed a little bit more something up here. And so I just went ahead and clipped it on a little bit higher and just rolled it over back. Okay, and so now I'm just going to do what I did for this side. And I'm just kind of like putting it at the roots. But make sure not to do it the other way around like I did, because you will get the most crazy looking crinkles with the clip on the bottom. Okay, and see, this side's a little bit curlier than this. Make that a little bit more even. Okay, and so next is my favorite part. I'm just gonna run my fingers through it. And as you can tell, it just looks really just big, bouncy. Okay, and so this is what it looks like, but if you wait about 20 minutes or so, the curls will fall out a little bit, and it will look exactly like the Victoria's Secret Angels. And so next what I'm gonna do is just spray it a little bit with my hairspray. Not too much. And the spray that I'm using is just the Pantene Pro V Style Texturize Ultimate Hairspray. Okay. Okay, awesome. Here's kind of what it looks like from the back. Alright, well I hope that you have all enjoyed this Victoria's Secret Angels inspired Valentine's Day hair tutorial, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below, and after my hair falls a little bit, I will definitely take some pictures and attach them to this video. Alright, well I hope that you guys have an awesome day and Valentine's Day. Thanks, bye!